Free Florida and America.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, 25 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. We've had a relationship with Life South Community Blood Center for a long time now, and one of the things we've learned is that I guess their primary mission is to get blood donors to donate blood. But they have another really cool mission, is to work with young people and I think by working with young people, they get them involved in fun things like these 5K runs or marathons or mini marathons we're going to learn just now. But I think the cool part is there's a connection between giving back to the community, and that, of course, lends itself to blood donations. Tom Davis has been with Life South for as long as I've known Life South. He's in the studio right now. He's the Life South Community Blood Center's District Community Development Coordinator for not just Marion, but Citrus and Hernando as well, correct?
That's right.
Am I right about that?
Hey, Larry.
And you brought a pretty lady with you.
I did.
Crystal Long?
Yes.
You said you met us on the Bloodmobile. You have a good memory.
I did.
Crystal Long is the implementation coordinator for the 5 Points of Life. So good morning, Crystal, and good morning,
Good morning.
again, Tom.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Good.
How are you doing?
Absolutely.
We don't have a
wonderful.
winter this year. We had 2 days. That's
2
it.
days of winter.
And they
yeah.
weren't even connected.
I know.
So that's it. We're done, right?
I hope so. I hope so. Hey, winter weather is not conducive for good blood donation.
Is that right? You would think
Yeah.
people would get out of the cold and get into the, because people get out of the heat, don't they, to get the air conditioning
That's right.
at the blood center?
But when it's cold, they don't even get out.
Well, maybe do you get cold when you donate blood? I never do, but I see
never
people.
do.
But I see people with blankets all the time at the Life
I do
Center.
too, and I guess they do. I don't get cold.
Just comfortable.
Yeah.
Just more comfy. Yeah. Well, tell me about the 5 Points of Life. How far back does this go? Give you a little history lesson.
Okay, Crystal, I'll let you go with this.
All right. So the 5 Points of Life Foundation, we've been around for a while now, but the Kids Marathon program basically started in 2006 in Gainesville, Florida.
Wow, it's a long time.
Yeah, so we're on our 12th annual Kids Marathon
Nice.
and our race weekend in Gainesville. And that is the one, like you were talking about, has a full marathon, a half marathon, a 5K, a kids marathon, and a marathon relay.
And how
So-
far is the kids marathon? How far do they run?
The kids marathon, they run 25 miles throughout
Wow.
the school year. Yeah, so incrementally,
Oh, that's right. Oh,
not
that's
all
right.
at
Yeah, I
once.
forgot.
No, we
Yeah, that's
wouldn't do
right.
that to them. And then on race day, they run the final 1.2 miles.
That's pretty exciting.
I think if I measured how much I walk every day, I'd probably go 25 miles in a year.
Yeah, I would too. Maybe a year and a half, something like that. So, also with the 5 Points of Life, it started a long time ago as a bicycle ride.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And like the first bicycle ride was from Santa Monica to St. Augustine.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And then I think
How many people dropped out of that one or just died?
Oh, I don't know. But then these were long distance rides. Another one was from Seattle to South Beach.
Oh, wow.
And just
Wow.
logistically, it was a lot.
Yeah, right?
Just in the cost and the logistics.
I've gone from Santa Monica to Jacksonville in a Toyota.
Yeah. You weren't pedaling, were you? Well, maybe occasionally.
Through Texas, I think I did. I think I did through Texas.
But then all of that evolved into the marathon and then the kids' marathons.
But what is the philosophy behind it? Is there a connection between marathons and donating blood, or is it the mindset that you're giving back?
Well, the Kids Marathon, the basic idea is we want to get kids healthy. We want to promote a healthy and active lifestyle with them, as well as educate them on the importance of donation. We do that through the Kids Marathons, but we also have a great curriculum program that we teach at the elementary middle school and high school levels. So we teach them about the different components of blood. We also teach them about the importance of donation so that when they're old enough to donate, in essence, we're trying to create the donation generation, you know, that they're going to come get on the Bloodmobile when they get to those upper high school years and adulthood.
And you have a great turnout, at least here in Marion County. We can
do.
speak for that because when the Bloodmobile is at the high schools, I mean, you get a mass of students
Yeah.
that come out
We
to
do.
donate.
We do. Now, also, the 5 Points of Life talks about the 5 ways that you can donate to save somebody's life. The first one being blood. The second one being apheresis, or the donation of platelets. Then there is marrow, cord blood, and organ and tissue.
Okay.
And, you know, we're doing a thing for the spring called local lifesavers. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Local lifesavers. And we had some people into the center a couple of weeks ago where we took their pictures and filmed them and interviewed them. And like one couple, guy with CEP, he and his wife donated cord blood just a month ago when they had their baby.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so that's what that
my
is, the
gosh.
umbilical cord, right?
Umbilical cord, yeah.
So that's the only, like, I couldn't donate cord blood. I have to have a
No,
baby.
I don't think so, Larry.
I wasn't sure. I wanted to ask. All right, so you have. So what I do, we do whole blood. We don't qualify for platelets. Robert and I both failed the test. Bone marrow, we signed up for that.
Yep.
Cord blood, we couldn't do. And what was the fifth one again?
Organ and tissue.
Organ
You're probably an organ donor on your driver's license.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I am
My
too.
driver's license, I'm
I don't think I am. So I have to. So I'm getting my new license next month. So I tell them then.
Yes, tell them. Yeah,
If I die, take my stuff.
take your stuff.
And they partner with Donate Life, so you can actually go to donatelife.net and sign up as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's through LifeSouth? Is it?
No,
It's a
that's
different program.
Oh, just a different.
It's
different
just
program.
someone we try to partner with and promote because they are focused on getting people signed up on the registry for organs and tissues.
No, when you have the 5 Points of Life Marathon, I know you have it in Marion County, and then you have it in Alachua County. Do you do it at the other Life South Community Blood Centers as well?
Yes, we do. We have it in Citrus, Hernando County, then throughout our footprint, right?
We're in Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. We have 10 cities right now, maybe 11 by the end of this year. So we go to like Huntsville, Alabama. We go to Montgomery, Alabama, Dothan, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia, which is a very large location.
Yeah.
Northeast Georgia, which is in Gainesville, Georgia. And then our locations here in Florida.
And interesting to note that the Kids Marathon in Citrus County is the largest.
Really?
It is.
Yes,
Even over Atlanta?
yes.
Wow.
We will have this year. I think we have about 800 kids signed up.
Wow, what's the explanation for that? How is it possible? Little Citrus County.
Little Citrus County, because I think the school board or the school district has looked at this and said, "Wow, this is cool," and they were behind it 100%.
So you can use that as leverage. Marion County needs to say, "Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Our little sister
Yes.
next door we have to beat her."
Well, we've invited Dr. Mayer to come out that day and hand out medals to the kids, and she said she would.
Oh, good, nice.
So-
What date is that in Citrus County?
In Citrus County, it is
March
March
3rd.
March 3rd,
And when is it in Marion County?
February 4th.
Okay, so and so Dr. Mayer is going to be on the 4th, right?
Yes,
For us,
yes.
so for this county.
Because in Citrus County, Sam Himmel, the superintendent down there, is out there every year handing out medals to
Is
the
that
kids.
right? Oh,
Yes.
wow. So
And we were, Larry and I were privy to go to the Kids Marathon 2 years ago. It was really, really cold that day with wind and everything.
Oh, and rain,
but the
yeah.
children that were there,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
so excited and they just
Okay.
ran their hearts out. And to see them, each of them get their medals, it's just, it
Cool,
really
isn't it?
warms your heart.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
actually, the dog costume that you have looked like the warmest thing to wear that day.
I think it was. I think it was.
Pretty lucky if you were Bo that year.
What's the dog's name? Bo?
Bo.
Bo the Bloodhound.
And when is the marathon in Alachua County?
It's actually coming up pretty soon. Just after Ocala's, it'll be February 25th, and 26th is our race weekend, but the Kids Marathon will be on February 25th.
Oh, okay, excellent.
That music means we have a little break coming up, but we'll be back. Crystal Long is here, and Tom Davis is here from Life South, and of course we're talking about the 5 points of life. If your child is not involved, you might want to stay tuned and learn how your child can get involved. And if you're a blood donor, thank you for doing that. We'll take a little break and be right back with Tom and Crystal.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. Some fog patches on this Monday morning, otherwise times of clouds and sunshine with a high of 76 to 80. Mainly clear and mild Monday night, low 55 to 59. Tuesday, mostly sunny and warm, high 78 to 82. And remaining warm on Wednesday with sunshine and some clouds, the high again 78 to 82. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Are you in need of custom screen printing, embroidery, or promotional items? Then look no further and come visit the brand new Legacy Team Sales. LTS is conveniently located off 17th Street next to Armstrong Homes in beautiful Ocala. We offer the best prices and highest quality products for your company, team, school, or nonprofit. Whether looking for screen printed shirts, embroidered polos, or travel team uniforms, you'll be sure to find it at Legacy Team Sales. Come visit our new 27,000 square foot facility. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff will assist you in every part of your custom purchase. LTS carries the hottest brands in the industry like Under Armour, Russell, Mizuno, Asics, Badger Sports, Gildan, Pacific, Ogio, and many more. At LTS, screen printing embroidery is done in-house and we guarantee customer satisfaction. Stop by, give us a call, or check us out on the web at shoplts.com. Remember the name, LTS.
There are only a few things in life that you can be certain will always be around: death, taxes, the pursuit of happiness, and computers. As they continue to advance at an epic pace, the one absolute certainty about them is that they'll break. It's not an if, it's a when. And when it happens, bring it to the only company in Ocala that's certified in Apple and Microsoft, Ocala Mac and PC Repair. They even offer on-site computer repair service, so they come to you. And if you do drop it off, you can check your repair status online. Ocala Mac and PC Repair is a family-owned and operated company that can do everything from mobile repair to wireless networks, fixing viruses, data recovery, even building and installing new systems. Visit online at ocalamacpc.com. In person, 1713 East Silver Springs Boulevard, or give them a call, 352-566-8324. That's 352-566-8324. Ocala Mac and PC Repair.
Hey, this is Matt Wilkerson from Verizon. You work all day, right? So why would you want to spend your night out shopping for that new phone? Well, Marion County, let me and Verizon help you out. I can deliver to your home or office, saving you precious time. Phone, tablets, internet, home phones, even accessories. Whatever you need, we will deliver free of charge. Call me at the store, 352-528-0020. That's 528-0020.
All right, 12 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Tom Davis is here from Life South, and Crystal Long also here from Life South. They're talking about the 5 Points of Life Kids Marathon, which is February 4th.
Correct.
And you're going to do it at the college across the street.
At CF, yes.
College of Central Florida. And so now, do I understand this right? It's 25 miles, but it's accumulated. So,
Yeah,
so they do like a mile at a time or something?
Incremental, a quarter mile today, a half mile tomorrow. If they come to the mall and walk around the mall, they record half mile or something.
1.3.
Is it 1.3? Well, then they record 1.3.
To the perimeter.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. So do they get a trophy?
They get a medal. So when they cross the finish line, we give them medals.
Does the first placer get a first place trophy?
We don't do.
Oh, you don't do that?
Yeah.
Because
it's a finisher's medal.
Yeah, it's a participant award.
That's okay. Because I was thinking, what if the kid who came in first just had a good day, and the other 24 days, he took 2 hours to do it?
Well, okay, I'm glad you brought that up. In the past, we've had a couple of marathons, one in Alabama, one in Hernando County, where the last person to cross, a little kid with their walker.
Oh, sweet.
And guess what? They got a medal and a T-shirt too.
Yeah, sure.
They
of
finished.
course, Of course. Yeah, there's something to be said about that. A lot of people don't like the medal for everybody mentality. I guess if you're in the Olympics, it makes sense, but for children,
If you're an adult,
Yeah, but this
Right.
is not a timed event.
right,
so-
it's just miles.
It's just, did you finish?
so you're gonna have one for adults where it doesn't matter how slow you are.
Yeah, it's just a walk around the food court.
You were speaking about school incentives off the air?
Yes. So we do an incentive for the schools. The school that brings out the most participants overall, they'll receive a $400 check from 5 Points of Life Foundation. And then we'll also do another $400 check for the most participants based on enrollment. So if you have a school that's a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, it makes it a little,
Okay,
it makes it more fair.
Levels the
so
playing field.
yeah, you could win either or. You can win both. In the past, Dr. N.H. Jones has brought out a very big crowd. So last year they took home
They
$800.
always participate in so much.
They do.
Can a parent who's listening right now, enter their child without going through the school, or do you have to go through the school?
No, you can go online or call up Crystal or
Yep. You can call me directly. My phone number is 352-224-1623, and I can register them at my desk. Or they can go online, 5pointslife.org, and just click on the Ocala Kids Marathon, and they
Okay.
can register then.
Okay. And does it cost anything to register?
Right now, it's only $5.
$5. Okay. Well, and that pays for the medal, I guess, and
pays for the medal, the T-shirt.
probably doesn't even cover the cost of the
No,
T-shirt.
that's why we have sponsors.
We have some really great sponsors. Mentioning that we have 2 presenting sponsors this year. We're really fortunate. Heart of Florida Health Center, who's been with us for quite a while now. They're one of our presenting sponsors, along with Ford and Petanker Orthodontics. They're a new presenting sponsor this year. So we're very fortunate to have them support us, along with other businesses and groups throughout the community have pitched in to help us.
Have you ever tried to run with a bad tooth? You can feel it every time your foot hits the ground, right?
Yeah.
Right, Robin? You have a bad tooth every time.
You do that often, Larry?
No, but it's happened. It's happened.
Do you also incorporate the larger marathon, the 5K, in with the adults where it's sanctioned, and then they can get those results and move on to the next qualifying marathon?
For Gainesville, we do. So part of our race weekend on February 25th and 26th, we have the full marathon, the half marathon, and then a marathon relay. Our full marathon is a Boston Marathon qualifier. It's certified.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's a great
So it
opportunity.
started in Alachua, and now it's here in Citrus. Did it spread throughout the whole region that you cover, the 3 states?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so that's what you were referring to when you said Atlanta and all that. I was okay. Now it's making more sense to me. Okay, and so they all have whoever was the person who came up with the idea in Gainesville to thank for this.
That's right.
It's a great idea.
I don't know who it was. But,
Have you ever done a marathon?
No.
Have you ever done a 5K?
No.
We did a walk run 5K.
We did a
walked.
walk.
We
Robin
didn't
says
run.
walk, run. I think we ran 3 steps.
Yeah.
I ran quite a few 5Ks.
You have?
Yes. And just shy of a half marathon, and done quite a few mud
No
runs
way.
as well.
Are you seeking?
Wow.
Are you seeking volunteers for that day?
Absolutely. We need a lot of volunteers because we don't want any kids to deviate off of the course.
Right. Right.
So we need people spacing to cheers the kids on.
Okay.
For one thing, but also keeps them on track, so to speak.
And will they receive a goodie bag? For the
Yes, all the participants get a goodie bag, a T-shirt, race bib. The race bib is the thing with the numbers on it.
Oh, right.
And
right.
then finisher's medal when they cross the finish line.
Wow.
Wow. So you've been doing it long enough. Some of those children are now probably adults, young adults, right? Do they come back and volunteer? Do they? What age? What's the oldest you can be to run in the?
It's kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay. So somebody who was, let's say, in 8th grade 11 years ago, what would that be? So they'd be like 23 by now, right?
Yeah,
23, 24.
Hopefully they're coming back to donate blood.
Yeah, they're donating blood, yeah.
We actually had someone send us a picture from Brooksville. That's a Hernando County area.
Uh-huh.
And she was wearing her Donation Generation t-shirt when she gave blood for the first time.
Oh,
When she
nice.
turned 16. So it's great to see those results and see that we are reaching people, even when we don't see them all the time. But it was great. She graduated from her Donation Generation program and then became part of the Donation Generation.
And sometimes those children will grow up and become a part of Life South community blood centers. They'll work in some capacity there.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how Galen got started, I think. No, I'm just kidding. So you did a half marathon?
I've
So what is that, 13 miles?
13.1 miles.
My
I haven't
gosh.
done an official half marathon where I get the medal and everything, but running and training for other races I have. So
I can't even imagine. That's like running from here to Bellevue, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
pretty far.
I can't imagine doing that.
Yeah.
Were you really worn out when you did that?
No, I mean it really for me it was a release, you know.
At what point? What mile did everything release?
Once you pass that second or third mile,
Yeah?
just kind
You
of
just released?
it's just relaxing. It's freeing and you go as far as you can.
Psychologically freeing, you mean? Like
Yeah.
something's on your mind, it's
yeah,
gone?
it's definitely not physically relieving by the time you get done.
If there
But-
haven't been any children that have participated throughout the year, school year, to build up their miles for the final day on February the 4th, can they still come out and participate?
They
the
can.
children?
They can, and we encourage them to. We really just want to promote the physical activity, and if they by chance heard about us, at the last minute, we still want them to come out and run the kids marathon, and then they can continue that for the rest of the year.
So is it an event besides the running? Do you have singers there or something? Do you have any performers? No?
No. Just have somebody singing national anthem.
Oh, okay. Who's that going to be?
I don't know yet. I haven't procured that person yet. I'm coordinating the volunteers. I've got a bunch of volunteers. I've got a color guard, and I'm looking for a young person to come out and sing.
What number can they call if they want to volunteer or to come out to sing?
They can contact me, Tom Davis, and I'll give you my cell phone number, 352-425-9743.
Okay, I'm trying to go. How do I do this? I'm trying to go to my 5pointsoflife.com and I hit a button and now everything's weird over
Yeah,
here.
you broke it, you bought it.
I did something. Oh my gosh.
5pointsoflife.org too.
How do you do that?
Or you can go out on YouTube and you can, at 5 Points of Life,
Yeah.
and you can see some video of previous races.
I think we made one of them.
I think you did.
I think Rob and I made one of them,
I think
right?
you did.
Yeah. I think we made two of them. I think we made one here at the mall and then one next door at the school.
At the college.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So when people come to Life South Community Blood Centers and they're donating blood, and then all of a sudden they want to get involved in a volunteer position, what types of things do you have them do for the volunteering? Recruit.
Actually, here in Marion County, it would be more on a recruiting basis to help us recruit donors. Get out. Like I had one young lady that she was in high school at the time, and she would put on blood drives and bring people in to donate.
Oh, that's really fascinating.
Yeah, she was you might say a recruiter advocate, and go out and do stuff like that. Now, a lot of the positions, even with a courier position, there's some technical skills that are involved that you can't give volunteers to do on a regular basis, and so they need some training.
And you provide that.
Yes.
Okay, well, I got the thing working. So 5pointsoflife.org is where I went to. 5pointsoflife.com also works?
It does.
They both work? Okay, and what do I click on here? For Ocala?
Under races and events.
Okay.
And then you'll see Kids Marathon.
Kids Marathon. Okay, I see it. Okay, and that'll
And
take...
then on the right-hand side, you'll choose Ocala.
I see, okay. And so if you want to sign up, that's what you do. Go 5 points of... Does it spell out 5? That's what I did.
Spell it out.
Yeah, spell it out.
Okay, spell it out. Well, Crystal, thank you for coming in here. So how long ago did you start working with Life South?
I've been with Life South for about 4 years now.
Wow.
I started out as a recruiter here in Marion County, so I was the one scheduling blood drives and standing out there with the Give Blood sign.
Yeah.
Trying to get people to come donate. And then I transferred over to the 5 Points of Life this past year.
Oh, really? Okay. Can I tell you my story? I know they've heard my story 100 times.
Yeah.
I never gave blood until I was in my 40s. Just so you know, even though I only look 20, I know I'm 62. Go ahead. Okay. But anyway, the reason I never did is because I was afraid. Absolutely. And I was afraid to tell anybody I was afraid. But anyway, Robin's
After you did it, it's no big deal.
Robin's been given since she was 17, just so you know. And she's also looking 20, doesn't she? Thank you both for coming in. Crystal and Tom, thank you for what you do.
Thanks, Larry, Robin.
Yeah.
Appreciate all you do.
And we will continue to promote the 5 Points of Life. We will take a break and be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala.